Good job. Welcome back to another Bengals win. I think that's what three straight, 2 or 3 straight wins, man. Listen, uh, gotta give a big shout out to. I'm trying to figure out who I can give the game ball to or the shout out to, but it's gotta be Trenton Irwin. I mean, let's yeah, one catch for 16 yards, but listen, that catch was absolutely the catch of the game. Probably the best catch of his career. What a catch, man! And he stepped into his opportunity again this week, playing well. That big catch was needed, man, because we was driving that field, and if we didn't stop that, yeah, he was obviously going to score. But that's obviously just a great catch. We needed that catch, like I said, because I think that was a third down. I don't know why Tennessee challenged that call. I think it was pretty obvious that he did catch the ball. So I was kind of confused on why he challenged it, but hey. First thing first, the special team penalties, man. We have a lot of special team penalties. I think Trey Flowers had one, Joe Bacci had one, Marcus Bailey had one. It's like every punt Tennessee had, it was a penalty. And again, this season was still not a highly rated penalty team, but was still committing a lot. But we are committing a lot more penalties than they did last year. Yes, I'm watching Ravens on my TV as well, so I'm trying to keep track of that. Jacksonville's up 2019, so we'll take that. Logan Wilson 9 tackles. Cam Taylor-Britt, man, 8 tackles. This dude is a dog. Listen, pass coverage still an issue because listen, Traylon Burke still awesome at CTB as a solid cornerback as well. But when it comes to stopping and run tackling, this dude is he's a beast. That dude's a beast when it comes to tackling, man. 8 tackles a game leading team. Mike Kim was getting in there. 2 tackles for loss. Sam Hubbard. We did get a sack. I think it was what's his name, Henriksen. But again, Burrow got sacked once, and he had a lot of time again today. So O-line, we say, starting to get better. Starting to get a lot better. Derrick Henry 17 for 38. I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't really too high on Tennessee's running attack playing against us. With how great our run defense has been this year, I kind of already knew what to expect. Yes, Ryan Tannehill had 291 passing yards. I mean, 2 of that came off of chunk plays. One was a Derrick Henry catch for the screen, and one was at Traylon Burks for 51 and 69 yards. That's chunk plays, which they got. But it didn't matter. We take that. We didn't really get lots of downfield. It wasn't really until T. Higgins really got going. T. Higgins, again, stepping up for Jamar Chase, 7 catch for 114 and a tutty. Hayden Hurst, 6 for 57. I mean, man. Hayden Hurst, probably his best game with us. A lot more active. He had 9 targets. I know Tyler Boyd kind of had like a little injury scare, but I think he was fine. He came back in 2 for 16, 4 targets. He should have at least 2 of the balls. I think the first ball, which he had catch, was like just not a great route. Second time he slipped, and they were both out routes. So that one kind of sucked because we should have been up a lot more, but it's straight. It's straight. It's just the penalties. The penalties really cost us. Let's see. We got the run again. And Samaje Perine, when he runs the ball, he just runs. I mean, this dude just legit just runs the ball. Like, he's not really dancing back there. He just hits the gap and just runs. And I'm not saying Joe Mixon dances back there, but Joe Mixon is a bit more patient, stuff like that. Samaje Perine just runs. And senior time 17 for 58. Also, Travion Williams has been a lot more active with the team, man. 1 catch for 24, which should have been a lot more if he didn't fall. And also had 2 for 18 runs, so getting a lot more in that. And also had Derrick Henry, touchdown. He had the ball. I think Cam Taylor or Jesse Bates hit the ball out, and Traylon Burks picks it up in the end zone. So, I mean, yeah. But again, I thought both defenses did a solid job. It wasn't easy for both teams. So, gotta give credit to Tennessee's defense. They played well at times, but I knew we was gonna win this game. I just knew. You see a little trash up between Jeffrey Simmons and Joe and just everybody else. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna win this game. I mean, and also that's going to the second half. T. Higgins, that absolute touchdown. I mean, you talking about getting dunked on? I straight poster in the face. I mean, he basically told bro he's too small. You're too small. You can't see my hand, but my hand's basically an inch off the ground. That's how small you was, bro. What a catch by T. Higgins, man. Again, stepping up, man. And Jamar Chase comes back next week, going against Kansas City. I am excited for that. Very, very excited with that. Just cannot wait to see Jamar Chase back with the team. But the way that we won the game, we kicked the field goal to make it 23-16. It was a hit on a defensive player, a.k.a. Clark Harris, the snapper. And we win the game like that. So I'll happily take that. Good win. The only bad, again, I think, was probably just third downs again. There's times they did convert on third downs. But, and again, a pass rush. But like I said throughout the whole season, we're getting back there. It's just a second or so late. And the only way we can really get pressure is through blitzes. Different schemes, blitzes, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, your Bengals are 7-4. Guy can't see now. Can't see is I think he's playing now. Looking forward to that, man. Looking forward to that game. Don't forget to like and sub. See you guys later, man. Peace.